It's International Series Japan. The golf course itself is par 71, 7,116 yards, and the green's just a little bit quicker than yesterday again, 12 feet 2 on the stimp meter. So what's been happening early on in this final round? Well, the Zimbabwean Kieran Vincent began a long way back at 5 under, birdied the first, the second, the fourth, the sixth, and this is his second into 8. Another beautiful approach from Vincent. He would hold that putt for birdie. He's now 10 under.
Lucas Herbert just threw the green at this par 5 into this. His eagle attempt will not go, but it will be a simple birdie. Playing the par 5s well. He'll be 10 under par on the par 5s with this birdie. Par to third, and then moving on to the fourth, where yesterday he was 1 over par for his first 4 holes. Today 2 under par and moves up to 15 under total.
Younghan Song started the day in a 3-way tie for the lead. Parred the opening hole. This for eagle on 2. First man to make a move on this Sunday. But Lucas Herbert, 2 under after 4. Luckily not going in the water on 5, and he takes full advantage. 3 under par after 5, and he takes a 1-shot lead.
Lucas Herbert is 16 under par through the 5th. Younghan Singh is just 1 behind. Yuta Sugiura is another 2 back. Sam Horsfield has parred every hole so far, just as Sugiura has. Here's the man who's got off to a terrific start, Kieran Vincent, on the 11th. Oh, and another one drops. It thought about it. So climbing the leaderboard dramatically, Kieran Vincent. That gets him into double figures under par. The leader, of course, on 16 under.
It's been a string of pars to start for Sam Horsfield. He watched the big bounces that Toledo and Smythe got, so just pitched his second shot into the upslope. Now this putt from right about pin high gets pretty quick the last couple of feet. Good pace there for Sam. His account's open for the afternoon.
Putting from the safe side of this pin, cut in the back right corner, Jazz. Having a nice final round. Clean scorecard.
Yeah, it's good to see Jazz playing well again. First week with this new putter he bought from a golf shop while he was having dinner next door in a Korean barbecue. What do you call it, Jerry? The BBQ putter?
It's the barbecue putter, absolutely.
Very hard-working par for Lucas Herbert, as it is though he drops a shot.
He's looking maybe a cup outside the right here.
This for the outright lead. It's going to be one of those days, you feel.
The Japanese challenger for International Series Japan gets his first birdie of the day.
Winai Sharunchai, second shot at the 10th. And it's a good thing he's coming out of the fairway. The pin just on the downslope in the area right before the hole. Yeah, that's a good shot, but not nearly as good as the other one.
No.
Cameron Tringale for a birdie at 8. Yeah, well done. A 37-year-old Californian. And in the top 5, 10 under.
A birdie attempt for Atiruj. Trying to finish off 2 good shots. Fairway, birdie opportunity. A successful conversion.
Takayasu to go, so good to 10 under. Well done. Never won, this 32-year-old.
Missing the green to the wide side. China's Bobby Bai. Missing it to the correct side.
Jose Toledo with 167 yards, bit of breeze coming off the right.
Beautiful. 38 now, Jose. Regular winner on the Mexican tour.
Now, beyond Helgren did well to get it this close on 11. This is not an easy pin today. Oh, well done. The Swede going back to Thailand for a few days. Had a base in Hua Hin at Black Mountain.
A nice putt there by Shugo Imahira, 10-time winner in Japan.
That's a delicate pitch shot here for Younghan Song at 8. Going to land on a downslope, which should move it a little left on the first bounce. Just enough check on that first hop.
Makes square contact. Ati Rouge at the 12th, facing a crazy putt. Crazy result for Ati Rouge.
What are the odds of that? Well, 6 behind, starting in the back 9, Tringali. You feel he's got to play it in at least 30 shots. Well, that's a good start. That looks like a 3 on the card.
This one gently uphill. My initial read was moving slightly left.
Beautiful putt. Just toppled into the front. It's right in the middle of the hole. That putter's hot again.
A slight downhill for Shunya. A third birdie of his round. Back-to-back birdies to start the back 9 for the American. From just through the green at the short par 4. Nice birdie for Kieran. It's been a good week for Ati Rouge, who's just made 1 cut on the Asian Tour this season.
3 in a row. 4 in the last 5.
He's only 3 back.
It's one of those putts, the higher you hit it, it looks like the more it'll turn. Oh, that's not fair.
Healthy amount of right to left in this for Sam Horsfield coming downhill.
A little bit of a sigh of relief there, I would think, there for the Englishman. At last, a second birdie.
Oh,
Well, this is third time we saw Lucas having to handle a 12-footer, 10-footer to save par. Has been successful twice.
It's a lengthy birdie putt for Sam Horsfield, coming up a slight rise, moving from right to left, but he can play it with pace.
And it goes with pace.
Oh, this has some spin on it. 1 hop and it should spin.
brilliant.
That works.
Yeah, it does.
Shunya Takayasu. Nice birdie for the Japanese after the bogey on the previous hole.
Oh, if he picked the right bat, he's going to like this.
Quality stuff from Lucas Herbert.
This to get him to, what, 5 under for the day?
Yeah. With a bogey on the par 5.
Lucas Herbert maybe just beginning to take control of that leaderboard.
All right, maybe a little bit of an opening here. A little crack in the door for Younghan Song. Oh, that's right over the middle of those trees again and not clearing him by a ton.
Oh, did it clear the water?
I can't say it fell down behind the trees from my angle.
Okay, well, it's not on the fairway.
No bounce either.
The wave from the volunteer was a white flag waving toward the water. That's not encouraging.
Shunya Takayasu was for a birdie at 14 for the Japanese. Well hauled. 3 in the last 4 holes, and back into the top 6 at 12 under.
All right, set to play. Ball below his feet, 147 yards, and the breeze helping.
He's got to try and get it up and down here for a par.
Yeah, just playing the center of the green wisely.
Needs to catch that slope. That'll help. No, it stays on top.
Found the green in 2 for Kozuma. Eagle putt at the final hole. A wonderful finish. Birdie eagle finish for Junichiro Kozuma. 6 under par in the final round.
Needs to break. That's untimely bogey. Well, Herbert made up 5 shots in 3 holes yesterday, but Younghan Song doesn't have the firepower that Herbert has.
Meanwhile, the leader on 14.
That will do.
It's a little slippery, probably dropping right.
It's going to make him just that little bit harder to catch. The lead is now 4 shots.
Well, everything's downhill from here. Sam just has to plop this one past the fringe and have it trundle on down to the hole.
Bobby Bye. Good birdie conversion at the final hole. Be a round of 3 under par. Good for 9th currently.
Younghan Song now. There's potential if he can coax this one, and he might pick one up. You never know, but he has to make it. Didn't hit it.
Looks like he's taking a direct line at it. You do have the option of slinging one in from well left of the hole just to open up the angle just a bit. Wonderful second for the classy Tringali.
This is worth a few dollars for Tringali, this eagle putt.
Well done, Cameron Tringali. He's had quite a bit of support today, and that's a lovely way to finish. An eagle 3 at the last, a round of 66, and he's into a tie for 2nd. This for a 67 for Shunya Takayasu. Yeah, well done. It's been a pretty good week for the Japanese player. He finishes in the top 5 as it stands at the moment.
Even though the hole is above head high, you're still expecting this to be really close or in. Oh. It's going to be a little too little, a little too late for the victory, most likely. But still makes a big difference. Points, money, everything else. There you go.
Okay, impressive.
That was cleanly struck. That is a piercing 6-iron, just right of the flag.
Two putts for a 65. That's how you close it out on a Sunday when you got to share the lead heading out. Brilliant performance.
Lengthy bunker shot here for Younghan Song, but very doable. Oh, that's going to be good.
tied for second, which will be his 17th career runner-up finish.
Well done, Younghan Song. A 69 to finish, a 15 under par total, and a splendid week's work. Just a par for Yuta Sugiura, and he'll tie for second place with Song at 15 under. That's the way to clinch a victory. An eagle putt from Lucas Herbert for a round of 64. Lucas Herbert has won International Series Japan. The final leaderboard then in International Series Japan. Lucas Herbert wins by 5 after a closing 64. Yuta Sugiura and Younghan Song tied for second at 15 under. Cameron Tringali is fourth at 14 under, and 13 under takes a share of fifth.
Hey, this is Julian Sell. Thanks for watching the Asian Tour on YouTube. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.